Right now, a significant amount of your investor capital is sitting idle. There is a large pool of money that already exists inside your investor base, but many sponsors never think about it or just overlook it. That pool is IRA capital. IRAs represent a multi-trillion-dollar market, yet they're often completely overlooked by real estate sponsors. And the reason this gets ignored is not because the capital is unavailable. It usually comes down to education, both on the sponsor side, as they're not fully educated on how IRA investing works, or on the investor side. Many investors do not clearly understand that their IRA capital can be deployed into private real estate, or that process actually works, or how that process actually works. On top of that, there is a perception that working with IRA capital is overly complex, which at times it can be. People think about custodians, paperwork, timing, coordination, and all the back and forth, and decide it's much easier to avoid it altogether. And to be fair, the first time you go through it, it can feel complicated and just too much. There are custodians involved, there is additional paperwork, there is more coordination than a standard investment. But here is the important reframe and changing of your mind is once you go through the process, you realize it's really not that complicated. And once it becomes familiar, it becomes repeatable and more predictable. And it becomes part of your system. And here is the takeaway for sponsors. You likely already have investors who hold capital inside their IRAs. That money already exists for you. And in many cases, it's simply sitting there collecting dust, which means the opportunity is not about finding new investors. It's about unlocking capital your investors already have. With the right systems in place and the right custodian relationships, because that can get tricky at times. This opens the door to a new source of capital that most sponsors never access. And when you build this into your capital raising process, it can fundamentally change how you grow going forward.